There we go. Hope that's better. Give me a thumbs up if it is. As I was saying, I remember 2 years ago, I came on here after talking to the wife of 8 Camel Toes, and she confirmed to me that Camel was no longer with us. So then I came on inside my car in a parking lot, 115-degree weather, and told everyone the news, confirmed that it was true. This morning when I woke up, well, it wasn't this morning, it was an hour or so ago. Mondays are the only day that I get to really rest during the week. I'm usually up around 6 o'clock every day. So Monday's my off day, so I get a chance to sleep in a little bit. So I didn't wake up until probably noon, my time, a little after. And I turn my phone on and I get messages saying that Simus is gone. And so I'm still in shock. I was in shock. I'm still in shock. I sent him a text message. I'll show it to you. I sent him a text message. Just tell me you're okay. All right.
Door's locked.
I know. I'm live. I sent him the text message. About 5 minutes later, I get a phone call. It's from his number. And so I answered. And man, I hate talking to people's wives. I wanted so bad to hear his voice on the other side of that phone call. I wanted so bad to hear Simus pick up and say, "Hey, Duke, it's me. I'm fine. I'm good, man." I wanted that so bad. It's not what happened. I had never talked to his wife before. We had never actually met officially. But she confirmed, and I'm confirming with everyone here, that Simus is no longer with us. See, I guess one of the reasons I came out here, and maybe I'm not ready yet. Maybe I went live too soon. Maybe I should have took some time to process things. But if you ever watched him over the past year, 2 years, he would always say that only Duke Bothers knows the truth. Only Duke Bothers really knows the real Simus. That's what he would say in his live streams. If you were paying attention, he would say, "Duke's got some stuff on me that nobody else has. Lady Duke has some stuff about me that nobody else knows." And it's true. I knew Simus more than anybody really did on here. Maybe Tef. I mean, I really got to know the real Simus when we met up, when we spent time together, when we talked. And what y'all didn't know about him, some of the stuff I'm taking to my grave with me. Some of the stuff you'll never find out. But Jerry, Simus is gone, man. What y'all probably didn't know about Simus, Will, because I knew Will more than I knew Simus. He was one of the greatest trash talkers on here. Y'all knew this. Y'all knew. I don't have to tell you this. Everybody always called him a legend, one of the greats. It was always true. He always was. But there was more to him than that. There was a lot more to him than this. And I think that's really the message he was trying to get across over the past couple of years, is there was more to life than this. There's more to life than being on here all the time. The internet is just it's a hobby. It's for fun. It's a joke. But the man was about his family. The man was about his life and having experiences and enjoying his time that he had, not even knowing how short his time really was. None of us knew. None of us knew how short it was. But Simus, there was more to him than just the trash talker. He was a good man. He loved his family. He loved the people around him. He loved his friends. And if you were lucky enough for him to call you his brother, like I was, he loved you too. I don't want to do these streams anymore, man. I didn't have a lot of brothers on here. Y'all got a lot of good friends, like really good friends. But a brother's somebody you can pick up the phone, you can call them. Listen, I'll be straight with you guys. I was having problems with my marriage. I was having problems with my life. I called Simus. I called Will. And Will always knew what to say and when to say it. He straightened me out. He really did. He was always there. He was a brother to me. Anytime I needed him, I just called him, pick up the phone, we talked. And he knew it, and I knew it. We were brothers. I didn't have a lot of those on here. But he was a brother to me. And so I'm not going to make this very long, guys. Tef, get with me if you would. I sent you a message on Facebook Messenger. Get with me. It doesn't have to be right now. It does not have to. Just whenever you can, please get with me, guys. I can't process this. I don't know, ERD. Apparently it was last night sometime. Nobody knows the cause. I'm not going to ask. Same thing. I still don't know what the camel's cause was, but I know Simus had some heart complications going on, so I'm assuming it's something involving that, but I don't know for sure. I think we're all in shock right now. I don't know what else to say, guys. He was my brother. Yeah, bad dog. I don't know if Cop knows or not. I haven't said anything. My phone's still blowing up right now. So me and Simus, his wife called me, and basically what she said is that, he's not with us anymore, but she really went out of her way to thank me for the time that we had when we went to the Cowboys game a couple years ago. And I want to show you guys just one photo. I just uploaded it back to my Facebook, but I took him. Oh, he sure was, bad dog. I took him to a Cowboys game. We had sideline passes. We were in the owner's box with Jerry Jones. Um, we had the time of our lives there. And here's the picture. That was the seats we had were on the 50-yard line. And he never stopped talking about that day because he was home. You know, he lived in California, but home was always DFW. And if you knew him, you knew him. DFW was home. And when he was back on that soil, when he took his fingers and he touched the grass at AT&T Stadium, when he was standing on the sideline, when he was in the owner's box, dining, fine dining, being valet parked, having the VIP Cowboys experience. The reason I took him to that game and I told him this is because you're home now. This means more to you. And I'm so thankful that he had that experience. I'm so glad we were able to go. And that memory is something I'm going to cherish for the rest of my life. And she said he talked about it at least once every 2 or 3 days. And I brought him there because, yeah, he was home and it meant the world to him. And he kept talking about how proud his mom would have been because his mom was a big Cowboys fan too. His mom is the reason he was a Cowboys fan. And he always talked about how much his mom would have been proud. And she would have been. Now you can go tell her. You can tell her all about it. Simus was, if you really knew him, he was a good dude. Brother to me. And he's going to be missed. Hold your loved ones close, your family close. Some people, I'm not going to say who they are, but some people have texted me already and said, I'm going to be with my son. I'm going to be with my kids. And what he would want is he would want you to cherish that time, hold on to those memories, and spend time with your loved ones. Spend time with your families. Go out and have experiences. Live life. You only get one shot at this. And some of us, our shots are longer than others, man, but you never know. You just never know. His shot was way too soon. I told his wife today, I said one thing about him. There are 2 people I've ever known in my life, my dad and Simus. They're the only 2 people I know that have always just known. And they know exactly what to say, when to say it. They knew. And when I needed advice, when I needed help, I called Simus. And he just knew. He knew what to say. He knew what the issue was. He knew the solution. He knew. He had a lot of wisdom about him. And I miss him. So, guys, I can't keep this live going very much longer. I'm still processing everything. But Will, brother, I miss you already. What I'd give for just one more phone call, man. All right, guys, I'm not gonna do this on camera. We're gonna keep his legacy going on here. Yeah, Bad Dog, it does. It does. We got one more game. And Tef, I'm just going to be candid. I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking. We got to carry this on, man. We got to do this one last game for Simus. It's going to take everything I got. It's going to take every last bit I've got to do this, but I got to do one for Simus. Before this season ends, I got to do it for Simus. It's not a meaningless game. I don't care if it's not really a happy Monday, but good to see you, Daniel Berry. I don't care if it's Joe Milton starting at quarterback. I don't care if it's Jonathan Mingo as a number one receiver. I don't care what it is. I don't care. I don't care. It's a big game for us. It's a big game for us. So yeah, I'm not able to just walk away now. Scott, you can be a TV fan for Simus. We still got his 214 South Super Heavyweight Tag Team partner, Teflon Breed. He's in it. He's with it. Man, I can't believe I just made this live stream, guys. I'm sorry. All right, guys, I'm ending this live stream. Hold your family close. Live. Enjoy life. Breathe it in. Every last second you've got, enjoy it and just live it up. I'm not saying be stupid with it. I'm just saying make the most of what time you've got. My family's in there waiting on me. We got Minnie Duke. We got Lady Duke. We got my wife's daughter, my stepdaughter in there. I kind of call her the mini Lady Duke. They're all in the living room. I'm going to go hug them up, love them, and have some experiences with them and have some fun. That's what he would want. So, guys, I'm sorry that I had to come on here and break all this, but I wanted everyone to know that that it is true, that it's confirmed. You know, if it comes from me, it's true because I don't play around with stuff like this. So, guys, I love you, and let's just get through 2025, huh? We've only got a couple of days. Let's just get through this. And awesomeness, you said it perfect. You guys stay awesome. Much love to all of you. Thank you for telling me, Jerry. Thank you for swinging in, man. I love you. And J-Dub, I appreciate your message earlier. If you're still here, I appreciate you. I hear you, and I will do that for sure. Guys, if any of you need anyone to reach out to, anyone to talk to, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on YouTube. This guy right here, he's got my phone number. He's free to give it out to anybody in this chat room. If you really need to reach out to me for anything, do it. Do what Dashy said to do. Love your family and keep them close. That's one thing about him and his legacy. He loved his family and he kept them close. And his wife told me all about it. I mean, that he was full of love, full of love. So, love you guys. Let's finish this year out. And let's do it in a good way. Miss you, brother. I miss you, Simus. This place ain't going to be the same without you. But we miss you, man. Thank you, guys.